It's Eclipse Day. I am just outside of Branson, Missouri in Hollister. I elected to go ahead and head north because I really want to see the totality, not 96%. So I spoke to some campers at my campground and they suggested going towards Sedalia. Sedalia is not quite as big as Kansas City, and NASA's not going to be there like they are in Jefferson City, so I might be able to get a little bit closer without all the traffic and congestion. But first, I have to get gas. So while we're driving, a little recap of yesterday. I had a crazy day where I went hiking, I went to a theme park, I did a couple of other videos for my channel, and then I got back to my campsite and this is what happened. After another crazy busy day, it is now time to cook some food and relax. So I'm going to do some editing tonight and relax for the rest of the evening. I was thinking about going to a place called Branson Landing where they have these water cannons and this fireworks show thing, but I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. So we'll cross our fingers that after I eat, I have a little bit more energy, but today I've gone to 3 different locations and shot about 5 episodes for my channel. So it's been a very, very long day. But anyway, so I'm about to cook some food. I'm gonna do a little bitty live cast on Facebook so that people don't think that I've neglected them before the eclipse. And yeah, that's about it. Since I got back to camp and decided not to go anywhere tonight, and my other alternative was to go someplace that had flames and water show and fun colors and fireworks, I decided to instead make a campfire. While that's starting to catch, I'm also going to look for anything that might potentially be downed that could burn as like kindling. So maybe something like this? I don't know, we'll see. We have success. I'm so excited. I'm about to chill out for the evening next to this amazing roaring campfire. I just passed the sign and I'm about 149 miles away from Sedalia. So I'm hoping that I can get there in time for the eclipse. If not, I'm gonna find a cool scenic pull-off somewhere that I can watch it from, just so that I can be a little closer to the totality, because I've never seen it and I'm really excited. I think I knew coming north there were going to be a lot more people, but what I'm seeing is tons of people about 8 miles outside of Sedalia just pulled onto these little roadside stops with their cars open and getting their families in gear for this big eclipse. Also, something else that's been really strange is I keep seeing birds that look really confused during what's going on. They're sitting on top of the high wires and things like that, and then they're just like randomly diving off. So my plan changed a little bit because the clouds were starting to roll into Sedalia, and the National Weather Service said that it might be partially cloudy there, so I didn't want that to happen. So I'm about 12 miles outside of Sedalia at a state park trail area, and there's 5 or 6 other cars here so far. There's still a little bit of time before the totality, so I'm gonna get out and scout it out. And I just checked out the movement of the moon, and right now it's about halfway across. You can't see it through the camera yet, so I'm hoping to get lots of stuff whenever I do get to use the camera a little bit more. Right now it's still really super bright. So I'm having some lunch and waiting until 1:11, which is whenever it's going to happen. So the area that I'm in is called Paintbrush Prairie. I am set up here along with several other people and their families. There's nothing really going on here. It's a little bit more of a quiet site, but I have my glasses and I'm ready to see it in just a few minutes. Right now it's a little too bright still to be able to see any of the eclipse, so we're gonna wait it out until 1:11 whenever it's gonna go total darkness. I am so excited. The difference in safety glasses and no safety glasses is huge. Look at this. It's about 1:17 now and everything has passed. The eclipse itself lasted about a minute, and if you watch the video I've included on here, you'll notice that every time that the sun surges, that's actually when the moon was moving. So that's what it looks like to a naked camera. I also did a little bit of a video showing you the difference between the protective glasses and what you see versus what the naked eye can see. So there's a huge difference. For all those who couldn't be here, I hope that the video helped you out with understanding not only what can be seen by the naked eye, but also by the glasses themselves and why they were so important. I was able to watch the entire eclipse wearing the glasses and it was spectacular. However, if I would have just been watching through a regular camera or without the glasses like many out here were, then I wouldn't have seen quite the awesomeness. It just got dark and looked kind of weird because it was in the middle of the day. Now, for those of you who are at home and who did get to see through your pinhole viewer and also your glasses, I'm happy that you did, because some of the people that were even on the path of totality up here ended up having cloud coverage, proving that the grass is not always greener on the other side. With that being said, I am about to head out for my next adventure, which I will bring to you tomorrow. So I'm gonna hit the road and head to Eureka Springs. I'll see you tomorrow.